Hey, welcome back friends. If you're enjoying the friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. So today we are going to be describing WTF monthly distraction and diversion tokens are. Now the entire point of the distraction and diversion tokens, the D&D tokens, is that you can basically reset any distraction or diversion in the entire game. These that I'm going to be explaining today are used specifically for only the monthly ones. As such, you can actually only reset each of the distractions and diversions one time per month. It kind of limits it so that you can't just grind out a lot of the same D&D over and over again. Means that you could do every single D&D 2 times per month instead of one. Does limit the usefulness of these tokens quite a bit though. You obtain these from either going to the Motherlode Maw at level 115 Dungeoneering. You can actually unlock the ability to go to the Motherlode Maw and believe it is a reward here. It's in Prifindis, so you are going to need those unlocked as well. It's in the Edemu dungeon, as you can see, level 115. And you will be able to reach in the Motherlode Maw, and occasionally you will get a distraction and diversion token. But in general, you get the majority of them off a treasure hunter. Now let's look at the different things that you can actually reset. You can reset Troll Invasion, the God Statues, and the Tutorial Island Oyster. I'm going to go over each one and tell you exactly what kind of rewards you can get from each so you can decide for yourself what kind of distraction and diversion you plan on resetting. First up, we're going to talk about the Giant Oyster. Now this is the only one that has a limitation to actually starting the monthly distraction and diversion, and you have to complete the Beneath Cursed Tides quest. It's a pretty low level quest, so the majority of people should probably already have it done, but it is a limitation to whether or not you can actually do this minigame. Now basically all you're going to do is go ahead and collect some sea cucumbers and some delicious seaweed and feed it to the oyster. While collecting them though, you get quite a bit of fishing experience as well as quite a bit of farming experience. So it's definitely worth doing just for those specific experiences. If you are looking at getting some experience in fishing, it is extremely good, and even the farming isn't too bad. I think it's about a third of the experience that you get from fishing, and obviously as you get higher level you get even more experience. So make sure you are looking into doing this if you need either of those experiences. On top of that, the reward that you get from the oyster is actually a clue scroll reward. Depending on your total level, you will either get easy, medium, hard, or elite clue scroll casket basically. Unfortunately, you can't re-roll it and it doesn't count towards the amount of clue scrolls that you actually have done, but it is a GP reward, and I believe it is the only minigame that is a monthly that you get gold for completing. So definitely worth looking into if you want fishing farming experience, or if you're just looking on making a little bit of extra money. The second monthly distraction and diversion I'd like to talk about is going to be God Statues. Now, God Statues are pretty good experience in Construction, Prayer, and Slayer. How you're going to do it is you're going to go to up to 5 locations. If you have these unlocked, respectively, it's going to be Lumbridge, Canifis, Yaniel, Taverley, and Prifindis. So you have anywhere between 3 to 5 locations depending on how many quests you have completed. All you have to do is basically build these statues and then pray at them to get all of this experience. When you build the statues, you get a large experience lamp worth of construction experience, and when you pray at the statues, depending on what kind of statue you built where, you will either be getting prayer or you're going to have to kill a fanatic and get Slayer experience, medium XP's lamp worth. All in all, if you're looking for any of those 3 different skills and experience, this is probably going to be your best option. If you're interested though, I do have a guide in the links down below on God Statues. The last D&D that I want to talk about is going to be Troll Invasion. Now, all you have to do with Troll Invasion is kill some trolls. It's very, very simple minigame. If you are interested, I do have a guide in the links down below. Basically just go there with some combat equipment and kill a lot of stuff. Depending on the skill level that you have, as well as how far you make it in the wave-based system, You can get up to 77,500 experience in a reward book, which can be used in any skill that you'd like. So that's why I saved it towards the end, because this is basically a catch-all. If you're not interested in getting specific experience from either the other two monthly D&Ds, this is going to be the one that you're going to want to be resetting, because you can literally get experience in whatever skill you'd like. Hopefully one of those mini games seemed promising to you. It's up to you which one you actually want to use this on. If you are looking for money or if you are looking for fishing experience, I would personally recommend the Oyster. The God Statues is going to be your best bet if you are looking for construction experience with a little bit of prayer and a little bit of Slayer, one of the two experiences. And if you're just looking for straight experience in any other skill, go for Troll Invasion. Definitely worth the amount of experience that you get for how little time it actually takes to do this mini game. Hopefully that all helps you out, and if you do enjoy that, go ahead and hit that like button down below. I would love it if you subscribe to this channel so you can see all my future content, and leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. As always though, have a good one.